Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. It is the Coffee Company on the Tigger and Eeyore show. And for the first time, we actually have a guest on the show. But firstly, Tigger, how are you doing this afternoon, miss?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm looking forward to the football tonight. I mean,
oh, for God's sake. Where is it?
That's got to be the record.
It's a record as well. That is a record. It is a new record for the Coffee Company. So, you proud of yourself, Tigger?
Yes, I'm very proud of myself right now.
For God's sake. Aki, how are you doing this afternoon, buddy?
Do you know what? I'm in one of the best moods I've been in a long, long time. And it's all good seeing the Toxic Alert via messages, but to be present when one's done live,
yeah,
I not only am I the honour to be the first guest, but I'm part of the Quickest Toxic as well. So, what more apart from 3 points?
Oh, for God's!
I actually didn't mean that. That wasn't me.
You know you meant it, Aki.
No, Mia. Listen, Mia doesn't hide it. She's like, I'm here. I'm going to do it. I actually just wanted to say the same kind of thing, but in a different. But then I realized. Moving on.
Let's see who's in the chat then, shall we? We've got Wagwan, and of course, she's getting toxic. We've got the sheriff's in the house. Good to see her. Good to see her. We got Tequila. Big up, mate. Big up. Hopefully you're well. Big love, Benji and Mia. For God's sake.
I'd also like to say that yesterday you started ignoring my messages because
I did. I got bored of them. Where's the proof? We have to give someone that title. She's just gone.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. We got Jason Bell. Good to see you, mate. Good to see it. The Galv Goat is still unburned. Great stuff. Afternoon, Stew Boy. Afternoon. Good to see you, mate. Lee, obviously didn't realise you're on the stream, brother. Good to see you. Oh, for God's sake, Ian. This is why Kit Kat is a chocolate bar, because of people like you. Hey, Ben. Aren't you the folk who talk about which characters? Brian Pooh. We'll come to that in a second, but we've got the Korean We Are Tottenham TV channel.
Oh, David.
Please don't be impressed. I asked the absolutely wonderful Gaguma, our absolute favourite person, and she translated the message for me. But as most people know, without getting into it, I have a massive love of K-pop and Korean culture in general. So for the Korean viewers of your show, I thought I would send a wonderful message. But thank you so much for joining the show, David.
Can I just say something to David very quickly? Very quickly. David, I've been speaking to you today. You have no idea how much Tottenham on Tour appreciate and love you for what you've done. And most importantly, I don't know if you're with Ben and Sim right now or whatever, you're actually doing all the stuff you're doing whilst you're over in England on your honeymoon. Which is, again, to do the things that you're doing and helping channels whilst on honeymoon is incredible. I know you're going to a certain event that's happening today, because we can't mention what event, because
but for God's sake, Mia.
But have a brilliant, David, have a brilliant time, and appreciate you more than you could ever know, mate. More than you would ever know.
We do actually have to talk about this, Brian. Woke up and chose violence on the first day of Hanukkah, when the first day is tomorrow, Tottenham.
Yo, mate,
tomorrow.
Not only that, not only did they do it wrong,
they put 10 candles.
They put 10 candles up instead of 8.
It's 9. It's 9. Yeah, but yeah.
And as someone said, surely if there's one Premier League club or club in the world you think will nail this,
yeah,
it would be Tottenham Hotspur.
So I'm gonna, what's the code? Forgive the toxic alert. I'll toxic myself. Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. You should know there are 8 days of Hanukkah.
It's only at this place where a round thing is kicked.
We'll move on. We've got Kate's in the chat. Afternoon, Ben, Mia, and Ducky Daddy Daigle. Big up. Tigger has bounced back on. Big up, Ben, Mia, and Brian. Good to see you, Jimbo. Good to see you. Wonderful thing about Mia is she's the only one. I don't know if that's really nice or really horrible at the same time.
It's kind of true, but also you want it to be true, because if there was more of me, you would be in trouble.
Oh, it'd certainly be a load of toxic alerts. Hi, all chat, and Ian is saying, as soon as I saw the graphic, I thought Brian was awaiting his response. It's the most ridiculous thing. Not only did they get the day wrong, they put 10 Hanukkah candles.
As I said, one of our friends that you know, Ben, Ryan Kern, said maybe the 2 candles are for extra time. I said if Spurs can find 2 extra candles, hopefully Daniel can find a couple of million extra for transfers. But we never know. There could be a Hanukkah miracle.
Yeah,
there could be, and it's all that the wonderful Ashes in the building.
See you, Ash. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Lovely to see you, Ash. Amazing performance this morning on the show.
Incredible.
Also, come on, yeah. They've got the balls they've got balls aside of football as a club. So absolutely. Wonderful things that are tops are made out of rubber and bottles are made out of springs. They're bouncy, trounce, flounce, bouncy, fun.
They are.
Yeah. Everyone said. But it's time for the first thing of the show. This is a question to Brian and Brian only, and it's his name for the show.
There's only one
like you, but we've already got this one, so I'm going to do this whilst the thing and whilst you talk.
Listen, there's loads that I love Disney. I absolutely love Disney. but there's only one character name I could be called.
Hmm.
Only one, and I think people will be able to tell exactly which one it is. I am all day long Simba.
Mm-hmm.
All day long.
Yeah. So, as we all know, the person that joins the show, we will give them a name. So, for example, when Kate joins the show, she will be given the name Scar because she pushed Mufasa up down the stairs. Which obviously means that Jim is Mufasa. So
And then
that's two
also-
names.
Do you know
Daddy!
what? Do you know what? To be fair, it's good because we've also got Bobby and Kuva, Timon and Pumbaa, so we're kind
Yeah.
of getting the whole. We're getting the whole of Lion King together.
That's
Yeah,
it. We'll do a musical on your channel, Mia. We'll do a musical on your show.
But
Yeah,
yes,
that'll be fun.
we're going to start the show with the most controversial Disney movie. What do you
What is-
think this one is?
My
Hmm.
God.
See,
I-
said maybe the Fox and the Hound because obviously the subject matter, which is
Yeah.
quite controversial.
Do you know what? Honestly, I was coming onto a Disney show and I didn't know it'd be such hard-hitting questions.
Oh,
There was
yeah.
no warning. I thought this might be like a coffee show or brewing bollocks where it's all fun. And what's the most controversial Disney movie? Jesus. Yeah, Joe. I because I was unprepared. I'm going to stick right now with exactly what Mia said. I have
Yeah.
seen that movie, and it's you look at it now compared to then. But I'll try and think of one during the show. I wasn't expecting such hard-hitting journalism here. So so well done, guys.
Hard-hitting journalism, eh? Everyone in the chat. Kate is saying Frozen because it's shit. Frozen
Let
is
it go.
not shit.
Let it go, Kate. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Can't.
And if she's not, she's going to get frozen out.
Damn right.
See, now we're doing puns. Now we're talking my kind of level. Most
Yeah.
controversial. Bloody hell.
But I understand Simba, but the rest I ain't got a clue. You ain't got a clue half the time already, Mark. So we got good morning, Bobby. Good to see you, mate. Mia, Brian, everyone else in the chat. Mark and Mia t-shirts have been posted today. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Thanks,
Could
Could I
Kate.
ask Bobby a very quick question? Very, very quick. Bobby, WhatsApp it to me or whatever. How bad is the snow by you? Because we had a big snow, or not big, but we definitely had a lot of snow last night.
And actually, I forgot to preface this, but Ian has got the one I was thinking about. Songs of the South. Big,
You said not. Yeah.
big
you said-
effing yikes on that one. Most
I
probably,
hadn't even heard of it, let alone seen it.
yeah, Songs of the South is it's controversial not just because of the movie, but the premiere was held in Atlanta, and at the time it was very highly racially segregated. So the actual star of the movie was not allowed to go to his own movie
Oh,
premiere.
Jesus Christ.
So Walt Disney actually, with all credit to him, said, "I'm not going to." So none of the original cast actually went to the movie because they wouldn't go unless the star was there. So
Okay,
it's-
I'd like to change my question. Can you ask me the question again?
no.
Son
No.
from the South is the answer.
To be fair, when we was about to, you said not to say that one. So that's why I didn't say that one. You said, "Oh, barring that one." So that's
Yeah,
why I didn't say it.
yeah, I forgot. Fox and the Hound, I saw it in the cinema when it came out. Yeah. Most controversial Disney movie is by far Debbie Does Mickey. Minnie Was Furious. It's most controversial Disney is anything Disney does to ruin Star Wars. Yep. Damn
Which is
right.
everything.
I could say something here, but I've just been with Ash. I've just got to know Ash. I'm not going to ruin a wonderful friendship by and Star Wars won't be the reason for it.
Yeah, locked it in the vault and it will never see the light of day again. Yep. Lion King 2 was bad as well. Lion King 2 was really bad.
Refuse to watch it.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, it's a bit like Little Mermaid 2. I refuse to watch that rubbish. Why would I want to watch that after the original movie's so good?
Yeah.
Mia, they did that as well with Aladdin, with Jafar's whatever, and Aladdin. Toy Story and Aladdin are my favourite by miles, and I will not watch anything other than the Robin Williams Aladdin. That's it.
Joe with Toy Story. Joe, how many times I watched it, but I had to watch the same bits because where Jake's autistic, he would like to watch certain parts.
Yeah.
So we used to watch the same bit over and over again. I've watched it hundreds and hundreds of times, and only certain bits I've watched probably 1,000 times.
Yeah.
That kid.
Love Toy Story. All of them. Oh no, 4 wasn't great. 1,
No.
2, and 3 are brilliant.
Yeah, I think
And just
Joe, who I love, Spanish Buzz. Spanish Buzz was.
yeah, Spanish
I
Buzz.
love Spanish Buzz.
And we're going to follow it up to lighten the mood. I've added favourite Disney movie in general. We'll start with you, Brian, and give you a couple of minutes to talk about it, why, where you saw it first, and
Listen, like I said, Aladdin, I'm obsessed with. With Aladdin as well. When Alana and I got together properly, she flew it. The first time we met her since Israel is after 6 years of not speaking or speaking only via Facebook. Around this time, early November or late October, we had a 3-hour Skype call. The next day, she goes, "Brian, I've got a surprise. I'm coming to London Christmas Day." I was like, "Okay." I hadn't even told my parents or anything. I was living with my parents. And the first movie we watched when she got to England was Aladdin.
yeah,
We fell asleep to it, but I love Aladdin. Robin Williams in that the whole movie's brilliant. Aladdin, I love. Toy Story, I love. But then you get into like there's Disney movies that The Rock has done
yeah,
that I love. I've just started watching, and I watch it every single year. The Tim Allen Santa Claus.
yeah.
So with Disney, do you know what? Disney is the one company where I think you can say, no matter what mood you're in, there's a movie for it. There's a movie for it. If you want cheering up, if you want an emotional. So Disney, I have a lot of fond memories for. But by far, Toy Story and Lion King because of Simba.
Yeah.
But Toy Story and Aladdin by far are my favourites.
This man just doesn't have a sense of humour, does he? He just doesn't.
You can't. Your favourite is none of them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Big up, James, brother.
Big up, James. Good to see you, mate.
Love that,
man. Big up, homie. Good to see you, mate. Thank you for buying one of those Brewing Bollocks t-shirts. I put it on my Instagram story this morning. Cheers for that, Leo. It really means a lot. Mia, what is your favourite Disney movie and why? Where did you first see it? And talk about the story of it.
Do you know what? This is so difficult for me because there's 3 that I love. So I find it hard to pick. Oh, I don't know. It's either, I think probably the one I associate probably more is with Little Mermaid because I like that she's a bit of a rebel. And I suppose deep down in me, I'm a little bit of a rebel. I like to not do what my parents wanted me to do when I was younger. So I think probably I like that story a lot because of that. And I just love the music, the songs. I still play the songs all the time in my house. Like, I don't even care. I play my Disney music songs sometimes because I do love a bit of Disney music. And Under the Sea and part of Your World, just such good songs. There's still Kiss the Girl. You've got to love a bit of Kiss the Girl. There's such good songs. And I just absolutely love that movie. I just really love it. And also Ursula used to scare me as a kid. Know that bit at the end where she makes the big whirlpool and then they fall in it and that. I know she's trying to get her. That used to really frighten me, you know. I used to be quite scared by that part, to be fair. So it was a bit scary of a movie. It's not like really sweet and sugar coated.
There's another cartoon I need to add, Moana, for obvious reasons. I don't know. Ilana loves it. I tried to watch it 3 times. I fell asleep before The Rock even came in.
Yeah.
And then when I stayed up, and obviously I got when The Rock during COVID got his daughter doing his rap was one of the best things you'll see on the internet. And I now know that rap off by heart. Funnily enough, and whenever I hear it, it gets in my head for hours.
Yeah. I love Moana. That's such a good film.
It's brilliant.
It's such a good, fun, heartwarming, just a great movie. But for me, my favorite Disney movie is Coco, the one about the Day of the Dead. I can watch that movie back to back to back so many times. It's so good. The music, the songs, the animation, the colors. It's just everything you want in a Disney movie. It's
and
just
Poco Loco. What a song! I still love that song. It's a great song.
All the songs in that thing are really good. La Llorona is a really, really good one as well. It's such a good movie. It's a great. If you ever get to go to Disney World at some point, everyone in chat, and they've made the entirety of the inside of the Mexican Pavilion, Coco, Day of the Dead, the colors, the skulls. It's absolutely fantastic. Everything about it.
But I keep saying about Encanto as well. Encanto's so good. The music for that, the way they created that music, the guy who wrote, I can't remember his name now, he is really good. The way that he done the music, it's very different to a lot of other Disney movies, the way he done the songs and stuff. And I've heard like there's a different version to We Don't Talk About Bruno. It's like a trap version. And it goes so well with it. Like you can even make these songs into absolute bangers. I think they've done well like that. Like honestly, they're so good.
We're gonna have to do a separate show where Brian does the entire song.
It's not the entire song, it's the rock rap.
Yeah. I don't think it's Disney, but I don't think Brother Bear is Disney, is it? Let's have a look. Let's Google it. Bufferton, Brother Bear.
Yeah, I like that with Rock as well. I saw that when he done that with his daughter. But I already knew the rap before anyway, Brian.
It is Disney. It is Disney. So yes, that does count. Kate is saying Lion King, Cars is really good. The soundtrack in that is excellent. It's an excellent soundtrack.
The best thing about Cars is Mater. It's my hood. It's my hood. He's great.
Yeah. He's great. Finding Nemo. I want to go to California Disney at some point because they've built Radiator Springs out there. And when it starts setting, they actually do the whole sequence of when the lights and the neon come on and they play Life Could Be a Dream by, I can't remember who did it. Someone in the chat will remember it. And it all comes on like the film Magic.
Do you know, Joe, was funny. The best bit that my boys loved about Finding Nemo is when he says, I touched the butt. Yeah. I thought that bit was absolutely hilariously funny, being boys especially. They just thought that was great. Anything to do with butt jokes.
But yeah.
Sorry, for no reason.
Great story, Ratatouille. Ratatouille is magic. What's everyone's opinion on Ratatouille? I love Ratatouille. Okay.
Okay, yeah. It was okay. You keep mentioning Disneyland, but I've actually never been. But the great thing with living where I live now is it's only a 3-hour flight away, and I'm just waiting for my sister to say, right, the kids are old enough, we're coming over, all 7 of us to Disneyland. I'll be like, right, see you there.
When that happens, Brian, give me a shout, okay? I'm inviting myself on your.
Mate, you are family. You are family. So you come.
For God's sake.
No, I was going to say is that Peter Pan and Pinocchio both are again a little bit creepy. If you think about the movies, they're both really dark, and they come from an original story that's actually really dark. If you look into the original stories, they're really dark. You know, they're not all that fun.
Yep, Herbie is indeed Disney. Herbie's another good movie. I am Dory. No, you're not. You are Scar because you pushed Mufasa down the stairs. You shouldn't have thought about this. You should have thought about this, Kate. You're going to be immortalised as Scarette. Ratatouille is fantastic. Great story. The Ratatouille ride in Disneyland Paris is amazing. It's so good that they actually replicated it in Florida. That's such an amazing ride. Like if you ever get to go to Disney Paris, the Ratatouille ride is whatever it is. I think sometimes it's a 2-hour wait get on that. It's so good. It's unbelievably good. Damn, I tried the wine bagel up. Epic fail. Yeah. It's the new Tom Hanks Pinocchio. It's not great. It's okay. It's not as terrifying. Is Pinocchio the most terrifying Disney film? I think it is. For me, that film is utterly terrifying.
You're going back to hard-hitting journalism again. What are you doing to me?
Do you know what else I used to actually find quite a bit freaky? In Dumbo, when they all drink and they all go, and those weird like elephants all going around. I used to think that was a bit creepy. I didn't like that. But yeah, Pinocchio's really creepy. And so is Peter Pan. When you think about, like I say, the premise of kidnapping children and making them stay, like that's really not nice. But yeah.
All these stories are dark. Cinderella is about foot mutilation.
They all have a hidden meaning, don't they? So a lot of them have a meaning.
With Cinderella, how comes nobody else in the whole place had the same size feet as her? What's wrong with it? Like that would never ever happen.
Yeah. I have to say, I'm 44 years old, and that thought has never crossed my mind until right now.
Yeah.
Mia is an education in all kinds of things.
And also, it can't have fitted her that well because it fell off her foot. So clearly, someone else probably fitted that shoe surely better than what she did.
Top movie. Disney, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. My God, what a movie. Yeah. What a movie.
Tangled is another one. Tangled is good.
Tangled is good, yeah.
And we're going to go for more hard-hitting journalism, Brian.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
What is the best Disney animal character?
I don't even need to answer that question.
Oh, yeah?
It's in my name.
All right. That was easy.
I just chose Simba for everything, Brian.
Listen, Mia, I don't know. Obviously, you were watching YouTube. Did you ever get to see the legend that was Simba?
Yeah.
Your cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see your cat.
Oh my God! But honestly, I'm more of a dog person than a cat person. My wife's a cat person, and my wife wins every battle without me even trying. So we get cats. But that cat, my God, I'm obsessed with Rob. I wouldn't have changed Simba for the world. He is the answer to it. What is about animals, Mia? If it was anything, if it as the best Disney animal, I can't really not have him. If it had to be, all right, I'll tell you what. If it had to be an equivalent, it would be the I forgot his name. The Abu.
Yeah.
In Aladdin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Abu.
Abu's great. Mia, what's your favourite Disney animal character?
Oh, this is so difficult. I would probably say Timon. I love Timon. Yeah. They're just so together as well. Obviously, you've got to have them together, but they're so funny.
Yeah,
the way their sense of comedy, and I just love it. And to be honest, when you look at Aladdin, was probably one that was a bit more comical. But until then, you didn't really have that many that were like had actual funny characters. So
they were excellent. All those characters, they were all excellent. Like that's brilliant. I cried in the cinema when Simba's dad was brutally murdered by Kate. It was Kate that did it. She pushed him down the stairs.
I still get emotional when I watch that scene, even though I know what's going to happen.
Well, you know when you get to that age when you can go to the cinema and do things by yourself or with your mates. The first movie I actually went to see in the cinema with my mates, not my parents, got on the bus. Wasn't liking. But there was another couple of animals that I thought can you call them as in animal cat? You've got to love Rex and Pit and Ham from Toy Story.
Yeah,
they're brilliant. But Abu is definitely number one.
Timon and Pumbaa are the most iconic, but I like Colonel Happy from the good. No, Timon and Pumbaa have already been locked in as Bobby Kay and Kuva.
Which one's which though?
What? Bobby Kay is 100% Timon and Kuva is Pumbaa.
Of course,
he's the funny one.
100%.
He's the funny one. Oh, 100% Timon and Pumbaa are Bobby Kay and Cooves. Like you can't argue with that, can you?
I can see all the equations meet to make the perfect answer. Yeah.
Sebastian's
good. Yeah, I love Sebastian. I just love the things that he comes out with, like the little quips he comes out with. Sebastian, so funny.
James is saying it's got to be Crush. Crush is great. I love Crush,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, he's a bit
bloody love
psychedelic,
Crush.
isn't he?
Yeah. Then don't watch Bambi. Don't watch Bambi. Bambi's so
He's got a
sad.
point. He's got a point.
Yeah. Lago is great. Oh, there's so
Oh,
many.
do you know what, who else I like? Do you know the dog in Coco?
Yeah.
The dog
Yeah.
in Coco.
Dante.
Yeah. Dante. He's great. I love him.
What? Pumbaa is the warthog. You calling my man chubby? I think he would call himself chubby, to be honest, Bobby.
And
You are 100% Timon, and that is just the way things
don't
are.
forget a shout out for the chicken in Moana.
Yeah,
That's
the chicken.
Oh, you know what?
The
That's a
chicken.
good shout.
That
Great
chicken
shout.
is so funny.
That's a really good shout. But literally, a character that doesn't say a word.
Yeah,
Literally just pecks and just does that. Mia's got a good shout.
that's a
The only
great.
other character, though it's not obviously we're talking about animals, but the only other character that doesn't say anything is just as good has got to be my mate Wally. I love Wally.
Yeah.
He doesn't say a word, but you just love him so much. I just love him. It's just
Oh,
you
you
can
can
tell
groove.
everything he needs to say without even saying it. These little expressions and stuff. Brilliant movie.
Yeah. Bruce from Nemo. I love that. Yeah, Bruce is great. Fish
Yeah.
are friends, not
So,
food.
talking to you got to love Shark Tale as well.
Shark Tale's good. That's not
Okay. That was
Yeah.
one movie I'd say okay.
Oh,
Where's Wally?
I did enjoy that one.
Where's Wally? But more hard-hitting journalism.
Oh Jesus!
What Disney movie would you like to spend a day in? I want everyone in chat to answer this question.
Oh,
Easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We'll go for you first then, Mia. What Disney movie would you like to spend a day in?
I think I would love to go and spend a day in Encanto because I would love to have the magic house, to go to the magic house. Imagine having that for a whole day. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Ryan?
for me, there's two. There's the one that just came to my head, which was any movie The Rock's in, because then I get to spend a day with The Rock, and that's my life done. Die a happy man. But the other one, the real answer, is Aladdin. I'd have my own goddamn genie. Do you know what I could accomplish in a day with a genie?
Oh,
Don't let Brian have a genie. No.
You'd have
Could
one
you
wish.
imagine?
You only need one wish.
That would be the first. You said it, not me. Yeah, I definitely spend a day with it. Spend a day with a genie, 100%, and not the Jafar version, the Robbie Williams version.
Ian made a good point. I actually think as well, with one of the Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one, the second one, third one, whatever one, that one,
Big
they
Hero
would be good.
6.
I wouldn't mind an adventure with Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Big Hero 6 is one of the funniest cartoons I've seen. I love Big Hero 6. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
Aunt Kaz is so hot. Any Pirates of the Caribbean movie would be great. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Wreck-It Ralph, as no one should feel alone. Now, how nice is that?
I will say, going back to the Roger Rabbit, or when you say someone's
Roger Rabbit would be an amazing one.
Mate, I'd spend a day with Jessica Rabbit. No problem whatsoever. How can you not love Jessica?
Yeah. Would you like? Brian would like to be in Snow White.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
That's an old joke.
A dead joke.
Yeah. If Brian had a genie, a certain person would be out for sure. Yeah, that's why he wants that to be in that movie.
No, I'd wish for world peace. I'd wish for all the money so I can treat my nephews and my niece and my wife. There's loads of things I'd do. Oh no, he's right. He's right. There's one wish.
Robin Williams would come out of that lamp and you'd immediately go.
No. Do you know what I would do? No, I'd ask for all of Elon Musk's money, all of Bill Gates' money, and Jeff Bezos. So I had the money. There'd be great to wanting him out, but can you imagine if it was me and my money that actually did it?
Oh yeah,
That
Joe,
would be it.
what? That just shows your mindset. Joe, the first thing that pops into my head if I had to make a wish would be for my children to grow up and nothing ever to happen to them, to grow up completely happy. That would be my first major thought, is for them to be the happiest that they could ever be in their lives, to have that wish. So
My God, Mia's just tried to crush me.
Oh, she has.
all the
you-
money.
You do realise, me. If this did happen, I could have a magic genie. The very first thing I would wish for is that me and Alana were parents. The second thing would be exactly what you said. My nephews and my niece are, bar my wife, the most important people that walk on this earth. But yes, my third and final wish, Mia, would be.
That's okay then.
Become ultra rich so you can buy Levy out.
Yeah, there you go. There we go. We're sorted now.
What wishes would you guys in the chat have? Oh, that's a good question, actually. What if you had
a million more
one
wishes
wish from the genie in Aladdin?
No, you're not allowed. The genie said that's the rule. You're not allowed to bring anyone back from the dead. You're not allowed to wish for more wishes. Do you not know the rules of Aladdin?
And you're not
but I made my own rules.
And you're not allowed to have someone fall in love with
Fall
you.
in love with you. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that either.
Lion King.
So
for me.
I would just wish, basically, for all the nice hunky men to be in front of me naked. Then that's fine by me.
Yeah.
So you've gone from, if you have one wish, it's not your kids anymore. It's all the hunky men naked in front of you. Yeah.
Second wish. You said I've got 3 wishes. I've got 3, so it's fine. My first wish would be my children, my family to be all right, 100%. That'd be my first wish on my top of my list. I won't really
as much as I'd love this, Mark, it's a toxic alert.
To be honest, Joe,
wish for more wishes.
with money is not always brings you happiness, and some people who have a lot of money end up being unhappy. So I don't know if I'd wish for all the money. I think that just to be happy would be enough. I think just to have that happiness.
Yeah, but it's that time of the show, everyone. We've actually gone past the halfway mark, but it's actually time to play your second favourite game of the week. It's time for a bit of Who Said That? Right, it's time for Who Said That? So Mia and I have gone over the internet to find 5 Disney quotes, and it is up for Brian and everyone in chat to guess where they came from. You ready, Mia?
Yep.
You ready, Brian?
Obviously, this looks like the face of someone that's prepared. Yes. Let's do this.
You can guess. It's fine. You can guess the quotes.
But of course, Mia goes first because, I don't know, ladies first or some chauvinistic rubbish like that. I don't know. But Mia, you're going first.
I think this is relatively easy, I would say. I was hiding under your porch because I love you.
I know where that comes from.
I think you should know the answer. It's quite easy.
Say that again.
I was hiding under your porch because I love you.
Why do I no? See, all I've got when I hear that, all I can see is Chip escaping out of the bag, but I don't that one in the porch. So the mice from Cinderella, I'm going to say.
Probably.
Yeah, that is the rule. So you've actually brought it up. You've got to name the film and the character to get this. We're not doing half points. You're getting full points.
Okay, so the mice from Beauty and the Beast
only.
and Chip. The mice from Beauty and the Beast and Chip from Cinderella.
Okay, we'll give the chat about 30 more seconds to get it.
The mice from Cinderella is what I'm going for.
We've got Bobby K saying Michael Myers from Halloween 3. James is saying Up. Okay, you got Coover is saying Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface. Alan said that's it. Mia just talking to naked men. It wasn't me. Is it Doug? It might be. It might be. We will give you a couple more seconds. Get everyone. Let's go. And What is the answer, Mia?
It is Doug from Up.
Absolutely. So Lee Smithy Smith gets a point.
That was a great movie as well. Ilana loves that movie.
Very good movie. So
Up is the old guy, isn't it? Up is the old guy, and the balloon's in the house, and the house goes. Yeah, Ilana loves that movie.
It's really sad as well. That's another one that's a bit sad.
That's an amazing movie. That puts
Great
you through
movie.
all the emotions, that film. All the emotions.
Well, talking of emotions, what's the name? Inside Out. Inside Out's another movie.
Yeah, Inside Out's another movie. My first quote is, success doesn't come for free. You have to do whatever it takes to seize your moment.
I'm going to have to do a hard pass because I may. You remember, Ben, you are talking to a guy whose movies are limited, but Disney I do watch a few. But yeah, I'm going to pass.
You're going to pass? See what everyone want me to read the thing. Have you got it, Mia?
No, I haven't got a clue.
Success doesn't come for free. You have to do whatever it takes to seize your moment. We've got Ryan is saying Lion King the monkey. I mean, Mickey from Rocky 2, Daniel Levy, Jack Frost. Is that Disney? And it is Inside Out, a Disney take on surgical malpractice, maybe. A Levy quote.
I corrupt shows. I apologise.
My dad on my 7th birthday when I didn't get a bike. Okay. We'll give you another 30 seconds to get it.
Why is she giving them 30 seconds?
The movie and the character.
Why is she giving them the time? I do want to apologise because everywhere I seem to go, I feel like an actor that's typecasted. Like Bruce Willis in action movies, it's like wherever I go, that word follows me. I apologise.
Okay.
And also a shout out to as the best animal character, Rafiki. What a character! Love that.
What a character! There's another one.
Him.
Debbie, we'll give you 20 more seconds. We'll give you Joe Fritzl and Downstairs Daddy. Stuart is saying Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Character Ernesto. And the answer is right at the death. It is Ernesto de la Cruz from Up. So Ash gets a point on that one.
Is everything just Up?
No,
No.
we didn't actually talk about what quotes we use, so that's the problem because we don't talk about it.
It is Ernesto de la Cruz from Coco. That is where the quote came from. So big up to Ash for getting it. You are one apiece with Lee Smithy Smith. And now, Mia, it's time for your next one, miss.
So the next one is the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack.
Oh,
I think that's pretty obvious. Again, I'm doing them a bit easier for people because last week some people struggled. So
I haven't got a Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say Scooby Doo, even though it's not Disney. It's Scooby Doo in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
And it wasn't Daniel Levy before anyone says anything.
It might have been Daniel
I think you might be too late. You might be too late.
Ash is saying Jungle Book, the Wolf Dad. Okay. Mater in Cars 3. Okay. Apparently we're doing wrong answers only. Ralph Wiggum, Dick
What a character he is.
An American Cinderella London. Yeah, okay. Mowgli in London. Okay. We'll give you another 30 seconds to get the answer. But you need to get some points, Daigle.
Mate, listen, you know me in movies generally.
Yeah.
Then you don't tell me when you ask me to come on that there may or may not be some kind of movie trivia.
Ian wins the game. Paul Stewart is in fact the answer.
So it's kind of hard.
Big up Paul Stewart. Absolutely. Mia, what is the answer?
It is Mowgli from Jungle Book.
And that is what Lee Smithy Smith wrote. Lee Smithy Smith is on fire today. He is on absolute fire. Eric Dyer. Mayor Quimby. Mayor Quimby. Sorry, Doc Hudson in Cars 1. Okay. Whilst Mia is sorting out one of her dogs, my next one is hello out there. I hope nobody answers. You got that one, Daigle?
Nope. Nope.
Where is Vic when you need him? Because he got all of them.
I'm listen. You got listen. I could very easily Google these and pretend that I know what you're talking about. I'll actually let you know because I always tell the truth when it comes to it. When Mia started reading the first comment, I actually had pushed the microphone on my phone, hoping it would pick up what she said, and it didn't understand what Mia was saying. So it came out with a completely different answer. No, not a clue.
Hello.
Can I have the Go on, sorry, can I have it again?
Again, it's hello out there. Oh, I hope nobody answers. Kuva, this is what happens with daughter Benji. Yeah, it is. Hannibal Lecter.
I reckon that sounds like an Eeyore quote to me.
Me when I call my in-laws. Hannibal Lecter. That's got to be E.T. and Frank. That's a bit dark.
Yeah.
That's really dark, Alan. You might need to calm yourself down there. Pooh in Winnie the Pooh. Kuva saying Saddam Hussein. Buzz Aldrin.
I said Kuva.
I said Eeyore because that sounds a bit like an Eeyore type quote.
It does. It does. We'll give you another 20 seconds for everyone to get it. We'll give enough chance for people to answer who they think said that quote.
I can't get Saddam Hussein having a conversation with Eeyore out of my head right now.
Joe, what I always think of? Joe, what I think of when I think of Saddam Hussein is when I in South Park, the movie, when he goes down and he's in hell.
Yeah.
And he's with the devil.
Adrian Mole, that effer that kicked me in the shins in 3rd grade. Yeah. No idea this time. The answer is, in fact, Pooh from Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
Ash gets another one. You got it, the right movie, Mia, but you got the wrong character.
Ilana would get all of these. Ilana would smash this out of the park.
We need Alana to join the show one day. She would get it.
If I'm on next time and I know there's a quiz, I will get Alana here and she may or may not be in the. If put it this way, next time on, if all of a sudden I get the answers right and it's not Aladdin or Toy Story, there may or may not be a beautiful wife out of camera shot.
Mia, what's your next one, miss?
I reckon again, this one is pretty simplistic. Because when I look at you, I can feel it. I look at you and I'm home.
Oh,
that is what I say to Alana every day.
I've actually got to find another one because I've also used that quote.
Honey, 1 second. Mia, repeat the quote again. Listen, what was it? 1 second. Just listen to this quote and tell me where it's from.
Okay.
Go on, Mia.
Because when I look at you, I can feel it, and I look at you and I'm home.
That's from Finding Nemo.
Okay, I'm going to the character. Which character?
Dory.
There you go. My answer.
There you go.
Dory.
We're not playing like ask a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on?
We're not playing ask a friend. This is the extension of me.
Ask a wife. This is not what we're doing.
I was just proving a point. Listen, I was 0 for 4, Mia. Let me have 1.
You're still 0 because I wrote Mrs. Daigle.
Yes, point for Alana.
Point for Mrs. Daigle.
You can't wait. There's another one coming. Have you got time for it? Ilana may or may not be in the background for the next one.
All right. Every stalker ever. Debbie and Debbie does Disney. The Human Centipede. Shrek. Me in a sheep field. 1984.
Okay, Ilana's got a meeting very quickly. Ben, what's your quote? I want to get another one right.
Oh.
It's Disney, okay? Only Disney.
It is. I have found one. The first rule of leadership is everything is your fault.
She's thinking. I know that face. Oh, she's stumped.
Leadership. Toy Story?
First rule of leadership is everything is your fault.
Well, who would have said it in Toy Story?
Buzz Lightyear. He doesn't take responsibility for anything.
No. I know Toy Story. That's not a Toy Story. If it's Toy Story, I'm going to jump off.
Well, Disney makes it doesn't have to be an animated movie.
No, it doesn't. Sorry, we're just going to have a little discussion here. Talk amongst yourselves.
Hans Landa from Inglorious Bastards. Levy. Every conversation I've ever had with my dad.
You stop.
Definitely Daniel Levy. Definitely Daniel
Okay,
Levy.
don't be darling.
Hopper.
I've gone back to knowing nothing. My partner in crime has left. Pass.
Joke. My dad is a great man. Lowell. Fight Club. Bug. Donald Trump. You got it, Tigger?
Nope, haven't got a clue.
We'll give you another 20 seconds for everyone in chat to guess it. John King in Robin Hood. Yeah, okay. Okay. Give you another 10 seconds. And the answer is Hopper in Bug's Life. Ash is on fire.
Ash is good at this.
Ash is on fire. I have to be right. This is the bestest Disney movie. You are next week, Ash. If you are free at this time, I will invite you on the Tigger and Eeyore show. I have your number now, so we can get you. We can get you on some coffee shows. But Mia, what is your next quote, miss?
A true hero isn't measured by the size of his strength, but by the strength of his heart.
Ooh,
I love that quote too. It's a really nice quote.
that's a good one. There you go. You got it.
Am I allowed to quickly pretend that I'm going to the toilet, but actually go to the living room and come back?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a split decision there.
You can. I'm just going to give the points to Mrs. Daigle anyway. So.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Yeah,
then pass. Then pass.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what? I'll probably forget the blooming thing before I get there. I'll probably be like Charlie Whisper and tell us something else.
Yeah. What does everyone say? Say the quote again, Mia.
a true hero isn't measured by the size of his strength, but by the size of his heart.
We've got Dragon D's Nuts saying Bruce Lee.
I'm going to say Heung-min Son because that's what he's going to tell the players tonight.
Damn right. Big up, Sonny. I've heard that quote so many times, but I don't remember where it... Gimli. Okay. Eric Dyer to himself every morning in the mirror. Ryan Isaacs is saying Chip King.
That well-known Disney movie. I love that Disney movie.
Well-known Disney movie, The Chip King.
It's a bit
Dyer.
boring though when they dip him in the fryer.
Yeah.
Tin Man from Oz. Tin Man. We'll give them another 20 seconds, Mia.
It can't be Tin Man because Tin Man didn't have a heart. So if that was a genuine guess, it's wrong. But if it was comedic, it was spot on.
Chicken Little.
I think he's getting mixed up because he's coming to Canada and he's talking cartoons. It's Popeyes, my friend. Popeyes.
Yeah. I think Toxic Butter might be broken. You're not your same people. You're not saying any particular thing. Lion King. Fredo right before he's shot in The Godfather 2. The Grinch. Mia, what is the answer?
It's Hercules from the film Hercules. I love that movie.
No one got it. Before I go to my next one, we will do a quick
How
score
many
up.
are you doing?
5 each.
Oh, 5 each. Okay.
Yeah, 5 each.
Okay.
The scores currently, Ash is in the lead with 3 points. Mrs. Daigle is right behind her at 1 point, and Lee Smithy Smith has 2 points. So it's
Go on, Mr. Bagel.
You're still in the lead. Surely it was Zeus then, Mia. Maybe. Brian wants to go to bed, lol. And my next one, my replacement. And this is going to confuse a lot of people because it's actually said in another movie as well. There it is, Wendy. Second start of the right and straight on till morning.
Hook. Follow the hook.
No,
Hook.
it's got to be. Yeah, it's in 2 movies.
It's in 2 movies. It's actually said in 2 movies.
Hook and
Well,
Peter
not
Pan.
totally said in the second one. It is actually said in Star Trek: The Undiscovered Country at the end of it. Second star to the right and straight on till morning.
You could have given me 3 billion guesses,
Yeah.
and Star Trek would not have come out of my mouth.
There it is, Wendy. Second star to the right and straight on till morning. Ian saying Captain Kirk. Absolutely, Captain Kirk.
See, I think it's too obvious to be Peter Pan. I think that's what you're trying to trick us to do,
It's
to
Hook.
say it's Peter or Hook.
Say it again.
I love Hook.
These nuts is saying Peter Pan.
What a great movie Hook was as well.
Oh,
I loved Hook.
anything with Robin Williams, anything with that man was great.
great
Anything.
actor.
Dan from
I used
Wendy
to
Does
watch-
Wrexham.
I used to watch Mork and Mindy. I loved Mork and
Oh
Mindy.
my god.
So good. Nanny.
We'll go for another 20 seconds. We'll go for another 20 seconds, and then I will reveal the answer. Jason Bell was saying it's definitely from Peter Pan. Just not sure the character was Peter or someone else. Oh. Ooh. Lee Smithy Smith is saying it's got to be Peter Pan. VAR on Mia. She simply has to be to answer every question, doesn't it? He's explaining why he's top dog. But the answer to that quote is indeed Peter Pan. So it was Dragon D's nuts, Lee Smithy Smith, and I'm going to give a point to Jason Bell as well.
Oh, hello?
You didn't say
I said
Peter.
Hook and Peter Pan. That's the 2.
Okay.
He did.
Okay.
He did say
Okay.
both.
I will give
Cheers,
Jason
See,
as
that's
well.
what VAR works.
VAR
VAR
works.
works.
It would work
Mia,
if I was there, 100%.
damn fucking straight. Damn right. Mia for VAR president or whatever it's called.
Dragon D's nuts and what's it called? And Jason Bell gets one as well. Jason Bell is going to get a point as well. So it's now tied between Lee Smithy Smith and Ash. So Mia
Ooh.
And the Daigles. And the Daigles.
and well, you got 2 and they've got 3 each.
So maybe not.
Right, so the next quote is, can anybody be happy if they aren't free?
Ooh.
That's so obviously all or nothing Daniel Levy. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist that one. I couldn't resist.
I'm going to give you that one. I'm going to give you that one.
I'm sorry, that wrote itself. You can't leave that up there for me.
Every Tottenham fan ever. Every Tottenham fan ever. This isn't Spot the Ball. I got 0. Roots. Is this my first ever point in a Disney quote game? Yes, it is, Jason. Well done to you, sir. Well done to you. Repeat the quote again, Mia, so everyone can hear it again.
Can anybody be happy if they aren't free?
I was right. I stand by my answer.
Hardcore Holly. Ash is saying Beauty from Beauty and the Beast. I know my chick flicks. Okay. Mike, just a random guy called Mike.
Mike Wazowski. It's got to be Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc.
I have no idea. Down to you, Ash. We'll give you another 20 seconds. Mark Cousins is saying Nelson Mandela. Ian Ferguson is saying Ralph Wiggum. I'll give you another 10 seconds to get the answer.
I have to say, Ralph Wiggum always reminds me, of the Only Fools and Horses character Trigger.
Yeah, he does.
It's like, there is the comparison.
Yeah. And Mia, the answer, please.
Ash gets the points. It was indeed Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. It is
Ash,
indeed.
Fucking flames.
Ash is amazing at this. The first guy I ever bought a certain green plant from. Yeah. Genie from Aladdin. Okay. And the final quote of the show. Every minute spent in your company becomes the new best moment of my life. That's a really nice quote, actually.
It's actually, I know this one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I do, for sure. It's what Brian Daigle says to Alana every single moment that he sees her.
How
Oh,
nice
God,
is
making
that?
me feel sick.
That is...
It's the truth, though.
Is the feeling reciprocated, though? That's the thing.
Most definitely not. Not every minute, maybe every hour,
She's a bit like, I've had enough of you, I'm sick of you. No.
Yeah. Well, why did I was in England for 11 months?
Yeah.
I've come back and...
Are you still talking about that Daniel Levy guy? Oh my God, just go.
Yeah.
Just go,
Yeah.
dude.
Mia, it's like you're in my head and you see what's going on here.
See?
The irony of Bell saying that, Stockholm Syndrome, much lol. No Spurs fan in the last 5 years. Silence of the Lambs. Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. Oh, we'll give you all... You had to ruin Christmas for everyone, Daigle. Yep.
Have I ruined... Oh, with my lovey-dovey quote, mate? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I take after my dad, believe me. With my dad, you think that's bad? That's like nothing compared to what my dad does for my mother.
Yeah. We will go for another 20 seconds before I give the quote. And someone, is it a Mickey or Minnie quote? We don't know, but you can guess that. That's asking a question. Luke to Darth Vader. Maybe. Let's have a look. We'll give you another 10 seconds. I can't see anyone's got it. I think Ash is gonna get the points. And of course, the answer is Bolt from the film Bolt. So no one got it that round. Therefore, Ash is the winner of this week's Who Said That. So congratulations to Ash. Well done to you, miss. Good games. Good games.
I've learned something today, that if you're going to be on a movie quote quiz, maybe watch some movies beforehand.
Yeah, maybe.
Take that pearl of wisdom with you.
Yeah, but you can always guess. But that is it for the Tigger and Eeyore show. That is the end of our hour. Massive congratulations for Ash for winning the game. Brian, when can we next find us?
Where can we next find us? You will see me tonight on the reaction after we have got 3 points against that lot. We're playing one of the Unholy Trilogy tonight, so we need to make sure we get those points. So I'll be on tonight on the reaction. Obviously, Johnny and myself will be back with Anger Management tomorrow at 9:30 UK time, and we'll be back tomorrow with the day 8. And if anyone knows anything about me, they will know that day 8 is quite an important day in the Tottenham Advent calendar for myself and 2 guests, and one of them are in the chat as we speak, or were. So yeah, there's a lot coming up from Tottenham on tour.
And Mia, when can we next find you on Miss? When can we next find you?
Well,
and
may I
plug your
suggest
channel?
that you don't go to Tottenham Tour because they've got enough subscribers. You come over to Spurs Between the Lines and watch us ladies do our match reaction at 10 o'clock tonight. Because
mine isn't live, Mia. Mine isn't live. So you're I watch your live reaction. I'll be in the chat.
All right then, that's fine. We'll let you off then. We'll let you off.
Who's on day 8? You'll have to find out. Oh, for God's sake.
Has to be done.
And Bobby K is saying happy Hanukkah. It's not till tomorrow.
Yes, but people still say it, don't they?
Yeah.
People go happy Christmas like
tomorrow. But thank you all so much for the happy Hanukkah wishes. Me and Brian will be scoffing donuts tomorrow.
Also, I've just put up all my, as well, the ones that I've recorded so far of my 12 days of Christmas. So make sure you put your notification bells because I've got some really good people on and had some really good conversations with. So they're really good from the 12th at 12 o'clock. 12 questions for some absolutely wonderful guests that have come on.
Great stuff. And thank you all so much for watching this week's show. We will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. for your usual chill streams. Mia, do you have a catchphrase?
No, I don't. I still haven't thought of one. I need to think of one. I normally say give your head a wobble, but that's it.
I think we need to come up with an ending catchphrase for you.
An ending one, yeah, I do.
Yeah. Take it away, Aki.
Let me just make sure. Yep, they're ready. And as always, Levy out.
And if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem impossible to score. So I dream of